Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be checking out the top 10 best 2-slice toasters that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research. I have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. Also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 10, we have the Breville Die-Cast Smart Toaster BTA820XL. The Breville Die-Cast 2-slice smart toaster might actually make you say, "I love my toaster," in casual conversation. After all, it's the best toaster we've tested. This stainless steel toaster's weight is noticeable right out of the box. Making a product heavier to connote quality is an old trick, but the Breville's quality is also obvious in its top-notch toasting of bread and thick sliced bagels. It's the little things that make our top picks stand out. The start/cancel button is handier than a traditional lever. The bread lowers and rises in its extra-wide slots with a theatrically slow speed. You select your setting by sliding a button on an LED lighted control. Breville did an outstanding job designing an intuitive, accommodating product. Press the lift and look button if you want a quick peek. If the toast needs a bit more time, just press the button that's actually labeled "a bit more." You can even adjust or mute the volume on the beep that tells you your toast is done. Moving on. At number 9, we have the Cuisinart 2-slice toaster. Cuisinart toasters are typically affordable while still usually landing among the top choices. Despite its rock-bottom price, the Cuisinart 2-slice compact is beautifully designed and performs well, making it our best value choice. The lettering on the controls pops against the background, making it easy to choose your setting. It's also very fast, serving up dark toast in under 3 minutes. When we toasted 5 2-slice batches in a row on medium, we got 10 slices of identical toast in about 6 minutes. While the bagels setting toasted bagels beautifully, a fat New York-style bagel is a tight fit. Neither bagels nor English muffins popped up high enough to grab without raising the lever for an extra lift. At number 8, we have the Zwilling Enfinigy 2-slice toaster. The Zwilling Enfinigy 2-slice toaster is pricey, but it's worth it if you want evenly brown toast at every setting that looks the same every time. It's wider and higher than typical models, easily accommodating half of a fat New York bagel or a long slice from a country-style loaf. The top of the unit is plastic and stays cool, although the stainless steel sides get quite hot to the touch. As the Zwilling is heavy, it's not the one to choose if you only pull a toaster out on special occasions. At number 7, we have the Revolution R180 Connect Smart Toaster. The Revolution Cooking R180 high-speed 2-slice smart toaster is super expensive, but state-of-the-art. It lives up to its promise to toast quickly and evenly, and its touchscreen controls are fun to use. It's very heavy and well-designed. The touchscreen lets you select the type of bread and whether it's fresh, frozen, or to be reheated. The setting numbers are accompanied by a preview of the toast shade at that setting. Once you press start, the display shows the progress of heating and browning and counts down the last 10 seconds. A pleasant little tune lets you know when your toast is ready. And thankfully, all this technology delivers perfectly brown toast. However, there's no high lift, which becomes problematic when you try to retrieve English muffins. At number 6, we have the Hamilton Beach 22623 2-slice toaster. This Hamilton Beach has no settings other than cancel and doesn't have a removable crumb tray, but it's a darn good toaster considering its price tag. As you'd expect at this price, it's lightweight, so it might be a good choice if you keep your toaster stashed away most of the time. For storage, you wrap the cord around the side, which isn't pretty, but is easily accomplished. At number 5, we have the Smeg 2-slice toaster. If you're looking for a conversation piece, the Smeg 2-slice toaster is your pick. It comes from the Italian company's 50s retro style line. It sports the glamour of a mid-century Maserati and is just as likely to make heads turn. The finish, available in a number of colors, is as thick and rich as on a sports car. When you shift a setting, it locks into place firmly. As you would expect for the price, it offers excellent toasting. At number 4, we have the GE Café 2-Slice Toaster. The GE Café 2-Slice Toaster is a beautiful, solidly built product that comes in matte white, matte black, or stainless steel, each with copper accents. However, it's also relatively pricey and requires more countertop space than average. Its regular toast settings take a fairly long time, it doesn't color bread evenly, and the light setting comes out closer to medium. English muffins barely pop up above the slots, but the lever raises them high enough to grab safely. There's also a unique express finish setting which toasts exceptionally quickly, under a minute at medium, and toasts fairly evenly. The lights that indicate settings are so small that we had to squint to see them. Overall, you're paying for design and sturdy construction, rather than the performance. At number 3, we have the Haden Dorset 2-Slice Toaster. If you're looking for stylish 50s design without breaking the bank, the sturdy British Haden Dorset 2-Slice Toaster is for you. It features a rotary dial and an analog display for the settings, plus clearly marked buttons. While the Dorset browns very evenly, medium toasted bread came out darker than we expected for the setting. To toast bagels, you insert them with the cut side facing out rather than in. Perhaps it has something to do with the fact that Brits drive on the other side of the road? At number 2, we have the BLACK+DECKER 2-Slice Toaster. The BLACK+DECKER 2-Slice Toaster, T2659B, really shines at toasting evenly and showed minimal variation when toasting 5 batches in a row. Another big plus, this stayed coolest to the touch of all the models we tested, as long as you mind the stainless steel on the top of the slots. Unfortunately, English muffins don't rise up to the top of the slots, even using the high lift lever, so you have to be careful to avoid burning your fingertips. This toaster is on the chunky side, so while it takes up a little more countertop space, it easily handles chubby bagels. Unlike most, the bagel setting toasts both sides. And finally, at number 1, we have the Breville The Toast Select Luxe. Breville's The Toast Select Luxe is beautifully made, but its looks are its one strong asset. It comes in sophisticated glossy shades in brushed stainless steel. The dial display is styled like a watch face and includes number settings, as well as specific settings for white, brown, grain, fruit, rye, and crumpets. During toasting, the dial lights up and tracks the toast's progress. This toaster also has lots of extras. Lift and look for taking a sneak peek during toasting, a bit more, to add just a little time, plus reheat and frozen buttons. Handles on the bottom make it easy to lift and move around. While all these fancy features may seem worth the big bucks, the Luxe's actual toasting disappointed, browning unevenly. And despite the high lift lever, it was almost impossible to grab half an English muffin out of the slots. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.